Hi, I'm Drew Ann of Readings by Drew Ann, and this is another Meditation Room moment. Here we are right at the beginning of the 4th of July weekend. It's a long weekend here. A lot of people have Friday off, so be safe when you're out there. Remember, it's really hot. I'm in Florida, so it's really hot here. But I've been thinking about what Independence Day means, and what it can mean to us personally. Of course, to our country, Independence Day we're celebrating when we became separate from England. But what does it personally mean, and how can it mean something to us emotionally? So first I'm going to tell you this little story that I've heard forever. I'm going to call it an old Buddhist proverb. These two Buddhist monks are traveling through the forest, and they come up to this river, and the river's crazy. There's a woman standing there, and she's very distraught. She doesn't know how she's going to cross the river. The one monk leans over, picks her up, and carries her across, and the other monk is just stunned. They get to the other side, and the monk puts her down. She thanks him, and he goes about his merry way. A couple of hours later, they arrive at their destination. And the second monk turns to his co-monk and says, "I cannot believe that you carried that woman." And the first monk looks at him, smiles, and says, "Are you still carrying her? I put that woman down hours ago." And it's sort of a lesson in us, or for us, about what we're still carrying in life. I'm going to take this a little bit further, so follow me down the road here. When we have things that happen in our lives, life storms, issues, problems, we have falling outs with people, it creates a certain amount of emotional blockage in our lives. We don't even realize that we're blocking it. At the time we're like, and we're angry and we're fighting with people and it's overwhelming. So you go through life a little bit and you feel like you've gotten rid of it, like you've gotten past it and you've gone on. And then you realize something will happen, or you'll see the person and you'll realize that somewhere right there in your heart, you'll be like, I can't believe I still have those feelings for that person. It's been years. How can I let that person have that much control over me? You've become dependent on that emotion or that grudge or whatever it is, whatever that feeling is that you have at that moment. You've become dependent on it. You've given away some of your independence. You stayed in their country. You stayed in the country of grudge and of denial and of emotional distress, and you don't even realize it. So my aha moment came when I knew I was going to be confronted with someone that I had those feelings for, and I was like, why? Golly, it has been years, 7 to be exact. Why am I still holding on to this? And as I thought about what to say, in my mind, I started having this conversation, this private conversation with them about truly, unconditionally caring and loving. My aha moment was, I can forgive myself for what happened. I can forgive someone else for something that happened. We talk about unconditional love and loving each other and being apart. All are one. So if I'm not expressing love to this person or to other people in the world, every time I'm not having love, I'm in fear. Why am I afraid to love? Think about it a minute. Go back through some things in your life and think about how you could release that. You don't have to like people. You don't have to be their friend. You don't have to like what they do. You don't even have to approve of what they do. We don't have to agree on each other's differences. My aha is, in order to heal the planet, in order to heal our own lives and our own little sections of the world so that things can be open and more lights can come on in the world and more people can wake up, we have to love everybody. Love is an unconditional emotion. Love says, I don't like you, but you know what? I love you because you are part of me. Because every time we're not loving that other person, we're not loving a part of ourselves. And that ties into this Independence Day holiday on a totally different level. If you want to be truly independent, try giving love to everybody you know. Think about everybody and everything that's ever happened in your life and find a way to find love in it. And then just release. I may not like you, but you are a part of me. You helped me write my story. And I love you. I love you. You are not going to believe, you're going to be amazed actually at the independence you feel as soon as you realize that we are all one and we can just love. Allow love, allow your heart to open. I hope that guides you along your way. As an extra bonus today, I've got my Spirit Guidance Oracle cards here with me. So I thought we'd consult Spirit here for a second and just see what kind of guidance we could get from the cards. So I'm going to shuffle them here. And I'm going to take them, spread them out. And I'm feeling this card right here. Oh, I get lots of my favorite cards all the time when I do this. Today, and for the holiday weekend, we are being given from Spirit. Follow your heart and believe in the miracle. There you go, right there. Follow your heart and believe in the miracle. From the Spirit Guidance Oracle deck. So what this is telling us for the 4th of July, because I was thinking about the 4th of July weekend, the whole holiday. As you venture out for your holiday weekend, have fun. Follow your heart, but believe in everything. Believe that everything's possible. And love. Love the guy that cut you off. Just instead of sending out anger, try this little technique. Instead of sending out anger to people for one whole day, send out love. When they cut you off, go, oh, I love you. When they make you mad, go, I don't like the way you've just behaved, but I love you. Think of it in your mind. Think of it in your head. Have love in your heart. I hope you have a wonderful 4th of July weekend. Believe in the miracle. Thanks. Remember to visit my website, www.drewannwelch.com. Hit me up on Facebook, Readings by Drew Ann. And please remember to sign up for my newsletter. You can click on it from the website or from the Facebook page. Have a great weekend.